Playoffs for the NLL started last weekend. Toronto and Halifax tied at 13. Toronto was up really big in this game, but now they're tied with 28 seconds left. The NLL expanded. Halifax came into the league a couple years ago, like 2 years ago. Look at this. Look at the map. Condensed in the Northeast, but they got Halifax, they got Saskatchewan, they got Calgary, they got San Diego, Texas. They're all over the place. And they're like the third highest tickets for an indoor sport in North America. Kind of wild. So anyway, they've run a set play here to win. This would be kind of a brutal loss for Toronto because they were up by a lot. So the play here, from my guess, is that the two guys on the point, they're going to pass it back and forth. These guys deep are going to come up and just bully the shit out of those defensemen on Toronto, and then they're going to decide which guy should take the shot, depending on which guy gets beat up better. So 24's got it. He passes it back. These guys are going to come up, get their guy. Now the guy on the right, he doesn't get his guy. Guy on the left, he gets his guy, so they pass it back to 24, and he takes the shot and save, rebound, save. Another shot behind the back, behind the goal, tipped in. Did he get it? Now on the clock here, if you look at the clock on the TV broadcast, the ball goes in the net right there, and there's 0.8 seconds left. But everyone on the floor says no goal, no goal, no goal. And the Halifax players don't really argue, but they're like, can you take a look at it? They take a look at it. We get the view of the back of the ref's head. That's very nice. Good haircut by him. And then you can see here that as the ball goes in, hold up. The goalies are ridiculous. I need them to cut the pads down in half. Last time I did a video on this league, I had some people that said they've been following NLL for years, and they're like, and the goalie pads are ridiculous. Like, look at that. That's not even a human. That's not a human. That's just like a guy in a fat suit. I don't even get it. But the clock is 0 at this point, and then the ball goes in. So no one really argues. Would have been devastating. Would have been awesome. They go to OT, and this is how it ends. Halifax has the ball. Nice little move there to cut to the middle, pass it down the side, back up, takes the shot, misses wide, and the number 51 is going to tries to tip this back to the defenseman. You can see off the boards, 51 in white, tries to tip it back to the defenseman, and then the dude on Toronto tips it over the defenseman's head. He's got a fast break. Oh my God, is he going to be the hero? He fakes high and then beats him low. Runs into the board, smashes himself. You can see here, he's going to fake high to keep the goalie on his feet. That's the fake high. Goalie's name is Bold. And then he's going to go to the backhand and bounce it 5-hole through his legs. Toronto wins. They don't get embarrassed. It's not a crazy comeback. It's a one-game elimination in the wild card round. And they just won it. And the goalie's sad. This man, he turns to the kid. The kid says, you want to do a high five? He says, yeah, let's do a double high five. And then he's back. And I'm impressed by his quickness. He's got his hands folded. You can see down here his left hand is over his right hand. They say, you want a high five? He almost gets a fist out. Okay? He corrects the fist. He double high fives. Perfect contact. They meet in the middle. And then he's so quick back to left hand over right hand, his standing position. Just really quick. Good high five. Goes back to standing. And then he's screaming. Toronto's just screaming. They're just screaming. And the other side, goalie's sad. Bold is sad. His teammates are trying to pick him up. He said, it's okay, man. It's okay. It's all right. Hey, it's okay, man. I like this guy. I like that a lot. This guy says, not only is all right, I'm going to need you to pick your head up, son. Big, nice embrace there. And then a bit, oh, wah! There you go. Now, Toronto moved on. Buffalo also moved on. San Diego, Colorado, they moved on. I think it's games, 3-game series in the semifinals, then the championship.